support at this point?
It's certainly, it is for sure Camille support. Jesus did bring it out during the regular season in the second half of the split. He is that playmaking individual. He likes one of the advantages that you have by running this Galio in the mid, aside from the fact that he can also hold his own against Caps.
Going forward, Broxah trying to turn the fight around, but there's the damage reduction from the Galio. Grand Entrance going to come in, Spider going to go down, but gets over the wall. Soaz wants to turn this one around. Good damage coming in. Who's going to be first blood? Shook still alive. He's running for his life, but that's Fnatic. Bringing it back for the first blood. Now it's Nagne who's in trouble. The equalizer turns, but that's a complete whip from Prophet. Not now how he wanted to start his show on the stage. Fnatic just going to walk away. Really coming out on top there, but I like that we're already seeing aggressive moves coming in from NIP, but Fnatic responding with an aggressive move of their own. So that's just going to walk this one down. Where's the Dragon Strike at? We're looking for a flag and drag. It's the Cataclysm. Dragon Strike just to close it out. All too easy. You hear the...
He wants him to try and defend, but the fight
continues. Not about that. Shook gets stunned up. A flash to extend the range on that wall dive. Jesus knows his mechanics, even as a support player. He helps Broxah pick that one up. Down the health bar of Nagne. Jesus now leaping forward. Hextech ultimatum comes out. Now Sproddle is trapped, and he's all on his lonesome. Shook is coming in. There goes the Galio. Can they take him out before he arrives? No, he lands on the ground. Sproddle still alive, and this one's starting to turn against Fnatic. Shook gonna clean that one up. No, Nagne gonna take the kill. Now he's hungry for a little taste of Broxah. Let's see if he gets it. Shook gonna sweep it up. And that's definitely looking good for NIP.
Now this time,
on all of the balls is pretty huge, or after the first, but now they have to be careful. Nagne is in trouble, is going to get the taunt down, but they're trading aggro perfectly on the side of Fnatic. TP coming in, Nagne under the tower. They can't do anything about it now. Equalizer goes down, Reckless is in trouble, he flashes out. Tactical sweep to try to keep it going. Jesus, the long range arrow comes in from EQ, and they're going to get him down. Fnatic are the ones who overstepped.
Good. Jarvan is sitting in the top side. He's going on to Hiku.
Looking for a little bit more. Hiku needs to get out of there. Flash out, but the Cataclysm comes in. What can they get back? The arrow's going in, but Reckless spray and pray down on the backside. Here comes the Galio. Soaz gets a little bit of a knock up there. But
as a point to draw Fnatic into a fight.
Soaz, waiting in the brush, is going to get the flag and drag to knock up Nagne. Now, a lot of MR on that champion, but not a whole ton of armor. Ladies and gentlemen, whenever this fight ends, we'll be sure to let you know. But for now, it's tanks hitting each other. Nagne, no magic damage shield. Flag and drag goes over the wall. Taunt going to come out. He needs to make it out to safety. So as no Cataclysm, means Nagne may just be able to walk away on this one. One more EQ to sidestep. Not going to find it. That means he's going down. Cap's going to grab the kill.
But what is the rest of NIP doing while that happens in the bottom lane? That was a lot of time invested.
Broxah.
And they're just dying.
Exhaust comes out. Saves Sproddle once again. Goes in, but Justice is there to back him up. Shook is hungry for blood. Here comes Prophet. Where's the...
Well, speaking of plays, Reckless. Oh, never mind in the mid.
Cataclysm coming in. Nagne, a lot of MR and 2 magic damage dealers, but still not enough health. Gonna try to heroic entrance out. Cap says no, and yet another kill. Well, it's Galio, so let's take
heroic entrance this. Now Sproddle.
Potentially trouble. Oh, no!
Outplayed.
Exhaust. There's the outplay button.
Yeah. So they're trying to get vision. This could be a big fight.
Flag and drag goes over the wall. Sproddle potentially in trouble. Keep your eyes on the equalizer. Where's it going to go? There's the heroic entrance, but Sproddle still goes down. Camille knocked up. Nagne on the front lines. Not a whole lot of damage, though, for NIP to back up that engage. Did his best to save the teammate. It's not going to happen. In goes Jesus. He interrupts Shook. Now comes the Hextech ultimatum. He's trapped in the cage. Shook does flash out to safety. In the end, Fnatic still taking control of that fight.
And Sproddle was obliterated before NIP could even respond.
Not going to get it here, however. Fnatic just say, nope. Focusing on the mid lane tower. We're going to zone you off with the Caps, with the Scat of the Week. Shook. Still button comes in. Not quite enough to take him down. However, Caps burning on the side. There's the arrow onto Jesus. Maybe they're going to look for a little bit more. EQ has finally joined the party. Nagne is here as well. Redemption comes in for a bit of heal on the team. Taunt goes in, but it's Soaz onto the back line. Heroic entrance, they're looking to regroup. Nagne running forward, 3 members strong of Fnatic chasing him down. Look at the low health bars on NIP, but there's the damage. Jesus, no hesitation as he goes over the wall. Nagne gonna burn down as Reckless grabs another kill. Fnatic are cleaning up NIP. Shook hoping that Caps can't see him. And he is gonna make it out in the end, but Caps not giving up yet. Got one little raptor to throw in the face of the jungler. Soaz still chasing as well. It's an absolute slaughter, folks. Golden Aegis providing the slow.
He shows mercy. Whereas Caps does not.
Lucky enough to go face to face, and even KazaLoLLCShighlights jumps in. He gets right into the face of the enemy team, but NIP, they take a page from Fnatic's book. Jesus, Hextech ultimatum to dodge the knockup. That's a clean play. He's just buying a bit of time, though, and he is going to get taken down. Prophet burning on the backside, but the equalizer comes down. Nice Zonias. Stop the unleashed power, but NIP, they're still chasing. Caps wants to turn this back in the team's favor. Soaz coming in. There's the flag and drag. Exhaust immediately onto him. Cataclysm to lock it up, but it's only going to be Nagne. Out comes the Redemption. Going to look for a little bit of healing. Caps tanks the Soul Flare, but it's not enough. Reckless does take down Nagne in the end. Fnatic just destroying NIP on the turnaround.
And you'd think that NIP, they'd buy a little bit more time. Being able to get 2 kills is fantastic for you this late into the game because maybe you can stall. But then Soaz joins the fight. He's ready to turn it around, but I don't think NIP are done yet.
Desperation, Shook moving forward. Bye-bye, Spraddle. That's not the play that you wanted. Soaz is fearless. He'll look for the 3v1, but Caps and Reckless are there to back him up. Spray and Pray now off cooldown. I think we can safely say goodbye to the hopes of NIP here in game 1 as he's just going to look to rip Shook apart. Not going to find the kill, but will settle for the inhibitor.
Big objective picked up
for this. Maybe just looking for a desperation play, holding on to hope in this game, but he does get stunned up. Decent damage comes in. Hextech ultimatum ensures that he is trapped in the team, but there is Caps, there is the damage dealer, and that is the death for Shook.
GA. And now the second
even got himself the laugh span. Oh, Brock's going to be stunned up. Equalizer does come down. That's a nice one into the backline. It zones out Caps and Reckless, but is it enough? Soaz is simply too tanky. Can they burn through him? Redemption's going to come in, but not enough healing. Yes, it is. Guardian Angel available as well. Flag and drag out to safety, Jesus. Hook shot, wall dive over. NIP burn everything, but get absolutely nothing.
But Soaz, he can just go back to base, TP in. The rest of Fnatic, they're looking healthy, and NIP, they've ran out of ultimates.
And Reckless is just waiting for the perfect positioning in the backline. There's the spray and pray. Oh, that's so much damage. You can't let a Twitch do that to your team. He's just destroying everyone. That's the triple kill going in. The rest of the team looking to clean it up for him, or it very well could have been that Penta. They're going to keep going. Goodbye to HeQ, and that's going to be win 1 for Fnatic in this best-of-3 series.
Very clean play.